I mean, when we talk to agents, we talk a lot to agents, and there are a couple of things that the belief has a huge impact on their work. Uh, the first one is lacking the access to the right knowledge and tools. One thing is that is pretty frustrating is when you have questions and you don't have the answer to as a support agent. So I mean, there are many things that you need to know about the product, and product can be very complex. For instance, if you are selling a product and you have questions about the warranties might apply in so many different ways that you cannot expect someone to have the answer to everything and be accountable for providing the right answer. So it is very frustrating when you have the responsibility of helping people, but you don't have the access to the knowledge to be able to do it. The second one is about the repetition and isolation. And I mean, they might not feel linked one from the other, but they actually are. It is basically you've got a question about a topic and the same again and again and again and again and again. And it feels like uh, what you are doing is not providing a lot of value because people could have that answer somewhere else. And it is frustrating because at the same time you also have to answer people that have issues that you can provide a lot of information, and you don't have time for it. And the reason why it's linked to isolation is that if the company does not recognize this, when the company recognizes it, it's easy to make it go from something that you have to do over and over again to something that is automated, something that is part of the process, something that is taken care of somewhere else, so that you can take care of the things that are not automatable, that you cannot solve differently. The third thing is when the solution are too tedious, and by too tedious, I mean that sometimes you have, for instance, to change some things for the account of the user, and you have to go to 3 different back office tools and know exactly what you need to do in the right order and all the thing. And it feels like, okay, I've got things to do, but every time I need to answer something, it's going to take me 15 minutes because these 15 minutes I know I have to do here and there and there and there and there and there. And on top of this, I am asked also to report exactly what I'm doing, filling up custom fields so that I can have the right analytics. So every uh, uh, every ticket or every communication with a customer becomes something that is a very tedious job. You know that every time you open something, it's going to be very tough. And the first one is, and this is one. I mean, people that are working on support, they like to help, and when they cannot, uh, it is a very bad experience because they're like, hey, I would love to help you, but that's just an issue that is there, and there is nothing we can do about it. So I'm not saying that it's easy to solve, but this is really something that is frustrating for for an agent, not being able to solve the issues, not because of them, but because the service or the product does not allow it.